Hi everyone, I thought I've got so many new things in, I thought it would be a nice chance for me to finally do another haul. It's been a long time. I'm trying to find like setups in the house. So I've got like an Instagram reel setup, which I'm trying to do like a bit of both at the moment. So I'm filming the reel and then filming it on my camera as well. So this is going to be a Matalan haul. It's a Matalan family haul. We've got some bits for the kids, Pollyanna and Alfie, and mine are like summer dresses. So I'm going to get into it. I can't believe the price of the dresses. Some of them are so beautiful, and I'll show you ways in which I will style them myself. And then when Pollyanna's back from school, I'm going to try and get her to do a little try on as well, because she has got some beautiful pieces. So first up, I can't move my tripod, so that's just going to have to be there in the way. But first up is this yellow dress. I shot this morning just before the school run, and £16, and it has pockets. It's not see-through. It has a lining. I'm not sure if you can see, but it has like a lining which stops here. I am only 5 foot and I got this in my normal size. I love this kind of peplum frill here. It just makes it very summery. It's got these brown buttons, which I like that they're brown. It makes it a very soft looking dress. And then it comes with the tie waist. I would actually use my own belts as well for this if I wanted to make it look different or style it up. If I wore a black belt with this and then black shoes or wedges would look great with this. But it's one of those dresses that you feel really nice in it, and it's you haven't done a lot apart from just throwing a dress on. It's very easy. It does crease easily, but it doesn't look bad creased. It's just really nice. So it's not see-through at all. I don't wear a bra with this one just because it's more comfortable, but these frilly bits kind of cover where your nipple would be, so you just feel very free in it. And then this bit here is all elasticated, so it's not tight. I hate when you buy something that's off the shoulder and it's too tight on your arms. It's not tight whatsoever, and it just means it would be suitable for different sizes. But I just think it's so pretty. The back is plain, and then I've paired it with my Gladiator Sandals. I just love that it's got pockets too. It's one of those dresses that will be perfect for summer holidays, on the beach, and it's a mum friendly dress as well. So obviously you're not going to be hanging out. It's quite a comfortable, cool dress. But yeah, so this one was a definite winner for me. This was the first item I put on straight away. I will also include photos of myself in it if I've got a photo, or a photo from the Matalan website. And then we have another £16 dress, and this one looks like the perfect white linen dress. Obviously it's not linen, but it looks it, and for £16 I just can't believe it. It's so comfortable as well. So the waistband here is elasticated, which just means comfort is everything. But sometimes you can get dresses that are really quite uncomfortable, but where it's elasticated here, it really complements your figure, and then it just sits really nicely. So it's got the thin straps, and then it comes down into like a V, but it's not revealing at all. Let me just pop the bag down a minute. It kind of needs to be ironed a bit better, just where it's like lined around the seams. But I love it. And again, I've got it with the Gladiator Sandals, just because this is how I would wear it. But this with a pair of white trainers for the school run, for holiday, going on a walk, like out for dinner with wedges, sandals, how I've worn it now. And again, it's lined, and I just think for £16, when you shop online, fast fashion retailers, and you find a white dress, 9 times out of 10 they're going to be very see-through. So the top part isn't lined, but there's something so like so sexy about it, I think, like where it's just quite sheer. Yeah, I personally like it. But then the bottom half is lined, and I guess that's where they've stitched it into the elasticated seam. And then again, you can see it comes to here and it's fully lined, so you don't have that see-throughness, which you get in a lot of dresses for £16. I'm shocked. I'm like, cannot believe it. It's got the same buttons that are on the previous dress, but they look, even the buttons don't look cheap. Like, this one only has one pocket, but I actually really like the style of that. I think it's quite cool. And then at the back, it just has the same kind of V. Oh, I've got to tuck these little things in. I hate these. I hate when you have a nice dress on and then they hang out. I really, really like it. I got my usual size in this. The straps are also adjustable, which I've only just realised, which is handy because I noticed that the boob seam should actually be here. So I should lower it actually. Let me do that now. There we go. So I've just lowered the straps just a little bit. And it comes down a lot more complimentary, I think. It's not too low, and obviously you could have it up higher if you wanted, but yeah, that actually sits a lot better. But another thing, like, how good for £16, you can adjust the straps. How many dresses on the high street do you get that option with? It never happens, and being petite, it's very hard to find a dress that fits you all over, and when you're able to adjust the straps or have elasticated waistbands, it just means that things fit you better. So I think this is such a lovely dress, and it doesn't look £16 at all. Bear in mind, it does need to be ironed. I really need to get a steamer, but I think this is just stunning. So again, another dress for £16. Now when I saw this, when it arrived, I was like, why did I order that one? Like, it's not really me, but I ordered it because of the back of it. So it has this kind of open back, tie back detail on the back. And it's just such a free flowing dress. It's a beautiful print. And it's just like one of those perfect everyday throw-on dresses. Again, £16. I've styled it with trainers. I think this dress, for me personally, for me to feel really comfortable in it, I think sandals, it would be a bit frumpy on me. But I think with the trainers, it kind of gives you a kind of laid back look and a feel as well. And this for me is definitely a school mum run outfit. If you're going to the park, yeah, it's just one of those outfits that you're quite comfortable in when you've got a kid. I think I have a lot of people messaging me saying, how do you wear that when you're a mum? Because I get it, because when I first had Pollyanna, I used to feel like I couldn't wear certain things because I was a mum, but also because you're 9 times out of 10 in soft play, crawling around the floor. So things like this just really help. I've cross-bodied the bag just to give a little bit of shape to it. Let me show you it without. But you could also, if you wanted to, put a brown belt with this if you felt like it was too free-flowing. But it sits beautifully. It's got this really nice neck detail, neck line, neck shape. Can't get my words out today, but yeah, it's got this really nice, it's not like it's not square neck, it kind of comes down into a V but then goes off in a square, and then like I showed you, it goes off in a square down your back. But then the sleeves as well, the sleeves are elasticated and puff sleeves, so they're beautiful. It's like a real milkmaid style dress, but it's not your average midi length that we're seeing all over the high street at the moment. And then it has this kind of dropped hem at the back, so it's like a high-low. It goes down lower at the back and then a little bit higher, but not too much, because I'm not a big fan of dropped hems, mainly because of my height. But this works, and then it goes off into like pleats, little pleats. It's just really flattering. This would be beautiful if you're pregnant, a maternity dress. You don't need, it hasn't got any zips on it, and there's a lot of room in it, so I don't even think you would have to size up. I know I have a lot of mums that message me as well asking, does that have a zip? Would it fit me? I'm so many months pregnant. And I really struggled when I was pregnant, because a lot of shops didn't state the specifications, like if it had a zip, things like that. So I always think it's nice to mention. It's not normally something I don't think I would have gone for, but I love the casualness of it. Next up, we have this polka dot dress. This one is even cheaper. This one is £12.50. I've paired it with a belt, and I'll show you what it's like without the belt. just to give me a little bit more shape. It's quite a flowy dress, and I got my normal size in this, and I would suggest doing so too. It doesn't need any zip to get into, it just slides on, but it's polka dots, so I've paired it with my black and white Chuck Taylors. I just think, again, I'm just really feeling that kind of casual laid back vibe. You could put wedges with it, but I just think for me I felt more comfortable when I popped the trainers on with it. And then at the bottom, again, it's got like that peplum hem, but it's very, very casual and daytimey, I guess. The reason I think why this one is a little bit lower in price is you can tell the difference of the fabric between this and like the white one that looked like a linen dress. You can tell the difference, but again, it's not see-through, which for the price you would kind of expect it to be. It's got a nice kind of square neck, thick straps, and it sits it sits quite nicely at the back. It doesn't go too low, it's not too high. It has actually got, oh, I didn't even realise that actually, it's got this kind of tie detailing. So let me take the belt off and then we'll see what it's like without the belt. And also, when Adam got me this for Christmas, the Dior belt, he couldn't fathom the money for it. He was like, I just can't believe it. But I think accessories are so important, and I think when they can make anything look really, really luxe, and I think if you don't have the money to invest in a designer bag, I would definitely recommend investing in a designer belt, because like Adam realises how much I wear this. I will definitely be getting my cost per wear out of it, and it just instantly makes most of my outfits look amazing and so expensive. Okay, so this is what it's like without the belt. I don't have a bra on, but I think I need one, because just to give me a little bit of shape. But I put the belt on just because it has this kind of dropped hem here, and it just felt a little bit flowy. Maybe I could have sized down in this one. But yeah, the back of it's really cute actually. It's got like this little tie detailing thing going on here. I guess, is that to like cinch it in a bit more? Would you do that? I don't know. I guess, maybe. Let me try and tie it and see what it looks like. Yeah, so that's actually a lot nicer. It's more fitted here now, where the reason why I put a belt on was because it was loose. So that sorts out the front, it's a bit more fitted. But then also where I've tightened it at the back, it's kind of gathered and made like lots of little pleats at the back, which is very pretty. So yeah, this one, £12.50. And again, I'm amazed by the prices. I actually used to work at Matalan for about 5 years before I went to university. It was my first job, one of my first jobs. I also worked at WH Smith's before. But it was my first job while I was at school, and I just loved the company, loved the pieces, and I've always been amazed by the price. And then the last one, I don't know why the colour has gone so strange in here. The last one for women's is this dress, and again, it was one that I wasn't too sure on until I put it on, but I think it is quite cool. I love the print of this. It's very like boohoo, boho. It's very like festival-y, and I love the kind of, what is that called when it drops down at the sides? So like the sides drop down. I wish there was just a little bit more fabric, a little bit more swooshiness going on in it, but I love the prints. I've paired it with my cowboy boots. I do not care if cowboy boots are in or out of fashion. I love wearing them in summertime. Cowboy boots are just very much me, and I feel really comfortable when I'm in them. But yeah, I thought, what a cool little look this is if I was going to a festival, or I don't know, somewhere that I felt like being really casual and really farmyardy. What's that style, like folky. And then I've just put a crossbody bag on it. This one does have a zip up the back. I don't know why it's not on focus on me. There we go. This one does have a zip up the back, and I will show you what it's like without the bag crossed over it. Yeah, it sits beautifully. Like here, the seam comes just above my belly button, but it's just such a flattering shape. It's like really, it's just cut beautifully. It's really, really nice. These straps are very, very thin, and I love these kind of straps in the summertime when you've got a golden glow. And then I like how it goes under the arm like this, so it's not, you don't feel restricted in it at all. Sometimes they come up far too high. I just love the print of it. It's such a different print. It's very unique, and yeah, like I said, like the dropped hems, and then at the back it's completely different actually as well. Yeah, I really think it's a really cool dress. What else would I wear this with? Probably trainers. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's one of those dresses that I think boots are just a go-to for me when it comes to this. But then yeah, sandals. It's just a very flowy dress. This would make a perfect beach dress as well because it's so flowy and free. Yeah, it's a very beautiful. And again, this one was £16. So that is all of my outfits from Matalan. I hope you enjoyed them, and I hope you love them as much as I do. I'm really, really impressed. It was the first time trying them on with you as well, and that was my first impression of them. So yeah, really, really impressed. I think it's very hard when you're shopping online at Matalan. I think in store you do get a better experience. I think the Matalan website can be a little bit overwhelming unless you know what you're looking for, or you're looking for something in particular. I could spend a few hours on their website going through everything, especially when I'm looking for me and the children as well, and their homeware section is just amazing. So next I will try and show you Pollyanna's outfits. I'm going to try and get her to put them on for you, give you some twirls and talk you through them because they're really, really lovely. She's got quite a few though, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it done, but we'll see. So this dress is so stunning. Pollyanna loves it. This is £12. And isn't it, do you love it, Pollyanna?
Yeah!
She says, I just want to keep spinning in it, mummy. And the shoes are £6. Come show me the shoes, Pollyanna. Wow, we've also got them in white, and these are the gold pair. Pollyanna picked them, she wanted to wear them. They're very pretty, aren't they, Pollyanna? But this, it's like a rainbow tiered dress. It buttons up at the back. We actually sized up, so this is 4 to 5 years, but it fits her really well. So for reference, Pollyanna is 3.5. She'll be 4 in February, but this one is just, oh my god, stunning. And look at her, she can't stop twirling in it. I love that. This one is, again, really, really pretty. This one is 3 to 4 years. It has this lovely like shade in the middle. I love it. The print is so like traditional, and it's lined, it's fully lined. It buttons up at the back, and it's just very party dressy, isn't it, Pollyanna?
Yeah.
You love it. It's got the little Peter Pan collar, like, it's just so pretty. It actually reminds me of a dress from Next, which Pollyanna had when she was little. Very gorgeous. And yeah, it kind of sits out. It's very structured and heavy fabric for £12. Like, I can't believe, again, the price. I'm going to be saying this so much in this video. And then we have this lovely little lilac one, which I wish they'd done in my size. Isn't it so pretty?
Yeah.
It's got these like little dots. It's got this in kind of embroidered effect. It's got these little puff sleeves on here. And then turn around, let's show the back. And then it's got this kind of detail in here on the back as well. It's so pretty. This is, we sized up on this one as well, so this is 4 to 5, so she'll get next summer's wear out of it as well. Do you like this one, Pollyanna?
Yeah.
What one's your favourite?
The pink one.
The pink one. This one was £12 as well. I love the sleeves on it though. The sleeves are elasticated, and this one doesn't have any buttons or zips, so it's really easy to get in and out of. Then we have another dress. This one's £14. I can't believe her dress is more expensive than mine. So yeah, it's got these different kind of floral prints, and the back's different. The sleeves are very light. It's really pretty. It almost reminds me of like a patchwork dress. And then we've got the white sandals on with this one. Let's show the white sandals. Yeah, they're £6, and she's also got them in gold. Very pretty.
Lovely.
Give me a twirl. Woo! And then we have this jumpsuit, which is £12, and we got her normal size 3 to 4, and I love it. It's so grown up. So it buttons down the front. It has this tie waistband, which we've tied into a little bow here, and it's got these frill details. It's short sleeve. You could size up and then just roll it up at the bottom, which I would recommend doing. The bottom, can you just show the bottom of the thing, Pollyanna? The bottom of them. That's it. The bottom of them are actually elasticated, but you could just size up and then roll them up. They would get a little bit longer in them. The waistband is elasticated. Does it have pockets, Pollyanna?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Does it?
No.
Oh, no, it's got pretend pockets. They're not real ones. Show me, turn around. It's got pretend pockets. It got me, I thought they were real. But it really looks like a two-piece. It doesn't look like it's an all-in-one. And yeah, this one was £12. I don't know if I said that, but it's a really nice pale pink colour. She just looks really grown up in this one.
Watch it.
So this one is a two-piece look. It's the jumper. They don't come together, I meant like they're separates. The jumper says springtime, and then these khaki denim trousers. They're so thick, they will last so long. They're elasticated waistband, but you could roll them up. But we did get her normal size in these, and they do look a bit big, so I think it does depend on how tall your child is. Just paired them with her Converse, but I think this is such a cute look. It's a shame spring's not going to be around for much longer, but I think it's a really grown-up look. Both £6, so the jumper's £6, and then the trousers were £6 as well. She just wants to keep spinning around. Go on. Whee!
I know.
Whee! The last one for Pollyanna are these pajamas. They come as a 2-pack. What's Flamingo doing? And I love Matalan's pajamas. They're always my go-to. They also do like Peppa Pig and Paw Patrol and just like, you know, like the cartoons and character ones. We've just gone for these unicorn ones because Pollyanna is obsessed with unicorns at the moment. But they wash really, really well. We've always got Matalan pajamas, always.
The front.
This is the second pair of pajamas, and I didn't mention the price because I didn't know, but £12.50 for 2 pairs. And like I said, they wash really, really well. Even the monograms on them, they don't fade or anything like that. We've had Paw Patrol ones, we've had Peppa Pig ones, we've had lots and lots of different ones. So that is Pollyanna's pieces now shown to you. She actually really enjoys getting dressed up and showing you the items. We've made like a little reel, and she loves like pressing the button and then filming and taking photos on self-timer. So it's quite fun. But for Alfie's pieces, I'm just going to show you them hanging up because it's a lot easier. Adam's just taken them out for a walk while I finished filming this because I want to get it up this evening for everyone. These shorts are amazing. So they're £6. He's 19 months now, so we got him 18 to 23 months. But the quality isn't, they're like a really soft denim short, and I love like the detailing on them. And then like the tortoiseshell button, but they're an elasticated waist, which is perfect. They're just a cute little summer short. Matalan do some really beautiful sets, especially for boys. I find dressing boys so much more difficult than girls, but look how beautiful this one is. This is £18, and it's got this car print all over it. It's a 4-piece set, so it has the braces, but it's got the bow tie, which is like denim looking, and then it's got the shorts and the shirt. And these shorts feel amazing, but look at the little detailing, the rope kind of brace. This is so beautiful. I could picture him in these like on our wedding day with a different shirt, but it's just so smart. It's always my go-to when I'm looking for something smart or set wise. These brown pair of sandals for Alfie were £8, and they look so much more expensive, but they're really comfortable because they protect the front of the toes. Velcro strap, and I just thought, I can't believe these were £8. These look so much more expensive. And then the next pair we have, and again, I'm really shocked at the price of these, a little blue suede style Birkenstock style shoe for £8. It's available in sizes 4 to 12. We've got him his normal size. They've got dinosaurs on the inside, which I'm sure he will love. But the fact that you can adjust them here is really helpful, because they're Velcro, but Alfie actually has a wide foot, so we have been struggling to get him shoes that aren't too tight for him. But yeah, adjust Velcro strap at the back as well. But they're lovely, and I love that they've got like a little white trim. It just does make them look more expensive than what they are. And then lastly, I got him one of these little granddad cardigans. There wasn't as much for Alfie on the website. A lot of stuff was out of stock. You can receive notifications though, which I do quite a lot, and they're really, really useful, and they do work. You do get a notification straight away. But I love this. It's a real lightweight, perfect for summer, but also the little pockets, and they've got the little roll. It's just such a beautiful little knitted lightweight one for summer. So that is it from us, and that was Pollyanna's first ever little haul appearance. That was your first ever one, filming and getting changed. Bye bye. But thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. And everything I have showed you in this video will be linked in the description box below. Hope you subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you in my next one.
Bye.
Bye.